Hi guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be reviewing the Jessup makeup brush set. I got this from Amazon from my mom for Christmas. I added it to my list just on a whim because I saw that they were all synthetic, and I have a couple of my favorite brushes, like my all-time favorite brushes, like this one. I'm pretty sure this one is from Coastal Scents. It is a synthetic brush, but I use this brush every single day. I just really love synthetic brushes, and the price on these was just unbeatable. It was $29 for a 25-piece brush set. I was not sure what I was expecting, but as soon as I opened this on Christmas, I knew the quality of these brushes were amazing, and places like Morphe and Sigma charge like $200 for a brush set, and I'm pretty sure they all come from the same place. So I wanted to do a full face using only these brushes so we can see. I've tested out a couple of them, I'm not gonna lie. I've tested a couple of them just because I couldn't resist, and they looked so nice. So I have used a couple of the face brushes, and I am just so excited to share these with you guys. If you are on a budget and you're a makeup artist like me, and you just don't have $200 to spend on some brushes, this is a great alternative. This is what they look like. It's called Jessup. And I knew the quality was good because they come in these little things, so when you wash your brushes, you can stick these on it again and it will hold its shape. So this is just a stippling brush, and I got the black and silver ones just because these ones are most similar to my Sigma ones. And I'm just going to show you guys. So this one is the 125 stippling. First, I'll just show you guys all the brushes that come in here. This is the 104 buffer. I use this for my foundation because I've never used a brush for my foundation before, and I'm like over the beauty blender now. This one is so good for powder. This is the 106 powder one. I've used it. Brushes are so soft, you guys. I haven't noticed any shedding. And the nice thing, you know when you buy a cheap like stippling brush and it kind of performs more like this, where it doesn't hold any product? This one is so dense that it really actually stipples. I've never had a stippling brush that I can actually do my foundation with. Then we have this one, the 103 Define Buffer Brush. And I use this for cream contour. I'm gonna do cream contour and everything today. I'm so excited. This one is so neat. This would be so good for powder contour on your nose. This is the 109 Luxe Face Paint. Like, okay. Then we have this one. This I've been using for, this is a Luxe Face Definer. You could use this for blush, bronzer. I've been using this for powder under my eyes like this. Amazing. This is the 122 Petite Stippling. I have not tried this one, but it seems super duper dense. It's like literally a paintbrush. I'm gonna go keep doing the face ones. This is the 105 Luxe Highlight. I'm pretty sure I have used this for highlight, and it's so soft. I have been using this one, but this one I noticed is really, really dense, and it kind of leaves me a line sometimes. So I can just go in with this and blend it out. And these brushes are so soft. And these brushes amount to about $1 a brush, $1.13 or something. So wow, like dollar brushes that are bomb. This is the Face Shape one. I was using this one to blend out my concealer and also do cream contour as well. Now we're gonna go into the eye brushes. I have not touched any of the eye brushes. I have used one for an eyebrow brush, but I'm actually looking in here right now and there is another eyebrow or eyeliner brush. So there's that. This is literally a dupe for the 217. I'm not even gonna lie. Where's my 217? Where are you, 217? I don't know where it is right now, but okay. Dupe for MAC 217 right here. $1. 227 Luxe Soft Blending Brush. Wow. Like, if I went like this, you would not be able to tell this from a MAC brush, and MAC brushes are like $20 each. This dupe for MAC 222 right here. Good for the crease. Here's it next to a Sigma. Wow. And then this one I have been using for my eyebrows. This is the brow liner, the 322. Then we have this one, the 234 Luxe Smoky Shader. We're still going, guys. Like, this is how much you get in this set. 222 Luxe All Over shader. This would be great for, used this once for all over my lid for a light color and on my brow bone. It's like a bit bigger than this one. So it's really good for giving you that nice airbrushed like brow highlight without it being too much. Here is another dupe. So you get 3 staple blending crease brushes. These brushes are the gold mine of makeup artistry. These brushes are bomb. Like just these 3 brushes, you could create any look. This is the 226 Smudger brush. I have not dug into this, but I guarantee you it will be amazing once we do. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. This is the cream shader, and this feels like a dupe for this. It's the cream shader, so I can apply my concealer. We're gonna try that. We're gonna see if it can compete with my Coastal Scents one, because I've had this one for years and I still use it every single day. So that's really why I wanted to get these, because I wanted more synthetic brushes. I just love them so much. I used to have this one for powder too, a synthetic one. But I'm pretty sure like Skittles melted on it or something and it's gone. Then we have this one. This is the concealer buffer. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to use this one for concealer, which makes sense because it's a little smaller. So we're gonna try this out. This is a dupe for a MAC brush, the shading one. Wow. It's like the pencil tip. And then we have this one, the Petite Eye Blender. And this one's a little bit less dense, so you can actually like blend. Oh wow, they give you another more precise brush. Like, okay, these brushes are the gold mine. Anytime I'm buying a brush, I am looking for these. And I'm so excited to try all these. These are the different sizes. Here, let me get them in order. Wow, you guys, wow. An amazing quality. Like, they do shed a little bit, but nothing too crazy. And then this is the wing liner brush. Might be good for eyebrows too. And then this is the detail shader, and this would be perfect for that inner highlight, because I've had a problem of doing this and then like it kind of comes up over here, and they give you a nice eyebrow brush, a big one. All right, so that's all the brushes. I'm gonna keep my little condoms in here so when I wash them, they don't get all messed up. And we are just going to get started because I know you guys are tired of looking at my bare face. All right, I'm tired of looking at it. So first, I'm just going to prime my face using the Touch in Sol No Pore Bum Primer. Because the girl's got some pores. And should we do eyebrows first? Okay, yeah, we'll do eyebrows first. I'll just do it like I would normally get ready, but I kind of want to go like full beat. I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade in Blonde. I'm not going to be talking that much through this. Since I've already used this one, I know this one's good. I think I'm gonna try to use the thinner one today. See if we can really get these brows popping. I'm not gonna be talking too much because I'm looking at my thing and I'm already at 9 minutes. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows super duper fast, and then I'm gonna tell you guys how good the brushes work. But hopefully you guys will be able to tell by watching. It's so precise, holy crap. So now we're going to do the other eye. This brush reminds me of the Anastasia eyebrow brush. Wow, that precision. So now I'm debating between this one and this one for going under my eye. I think I'm gonna try this one first. And I'm just gonna go in with my concealer and cut my brows. So I'm taking my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo and this brush, and we're gonna see how it works. Wow. I'm only using brushes today. I'm not using any beauty blenders or anything. So now I'm gonna go in with, where's that concealer brush? And I'm noticing with these brushes, it gives you like such an airbrush effect, and it also keeps a lot of the coverage, whereas I didn't notice, because I've been using a beauty blender for so many years, that it takes off a lot of the product. And this is so much more precise, because some places like in between my eyebrows I'm not able to get to without smudging half of my eyebrow off. And this, like, you guys see this coverage, it is so full coverage. It doesn't really absorb any of your product. These brushes just like do their job and don't take a bunch of product with them, which is awesome. And I can blend out this line. I used to not like brushes because I felt like they would leave streaks, but that was just the type of brushes I was using. They were just like cheaper. So now I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna go in with my Shade and Light, and I'm just gonna set it with this lightest color right here. And we're just gonna pop this over using our 105 Luxe Highlight brush. Like, look how little product this brush absorbs. Like, it's still pretty much clean on the other side. That's how amazing these are. This is my first time using them, but I swear as soon as I saw them, I knew like I hit the jackpot. Like, these are great quality brushes. Just do that, and then I go back in. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to do the same thing and set it. Okay, so now for the rest of the face, I'm going to go in with my buffer, and I'm going to take my two fave foundations right now. This is the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation in the shade Natural and Soft Beige. I'm just going to pump some of this on the back of my hand. And I also noticed with this, I use a lot less, but I still use a lot because your girl likes full coverage. And I'm just gonna mix this up with that brush. And we're just going to apply it. And then I'm just gonna take my stipple brush and just dot it all over my face. And I have never been one to do this technique. But I am probably never gonna use a beauty blender again, unless it might be for like under my eyes, because that's what I really like it for. But this gives me so much more coverage, and I'm using a very, I'm using a very full coverage foundation. But I just feel like with my beauty blender, I look literally crazy. I just feel like with my beauty blender, I was never able to blend my neck. Like, I would always have streaks, or it would just look bad on my neck all the time. And this, I can just ensure that my neck matches my foundation, and it gives me so much more coverage. Like, it's insane. Like, look. So now I feel like I'm gonna go around my eyebrows, and I'm gonna carve out the top of my brows. Okay, and then we're just gonna take our stippling brush and push this up. It just like makes my foundation look so airbrushed. It makes my skin look so clear. It's crazy. And for this inside, I'm gonna try to take this, because this is always the hardest part for me, is in between my brows without messing them up. And wow. You could even blend with this all the way around so you don't risk messing up your brows. I've lost so many brushes over the years. Like whenever I buy a brush set, I always end up losing half of them. And then, or I remember when I got my Sigma one a couple years back, I didn't really use a lot of them. Like they had a lot of ones that weren't like, you know, when they throw in those brushes that you would never really use. This one, I feel like every brush has a purpose and they really thought it through. And for the price, like you can't beat the price. And you can order it on Amazon, it'll be there in 2 days. So I'm just adding another layer, and you can really build this up and blend it without it looking cakey. And I love full coverage, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that. If I can secretly be a cake face and not look like it, I will take that. Like even once I'm done with Accutane, I'm still gonna wear a full coverage foundation just because I like the way it looks. And as you guys could tell before, I have a lot of redness with my skin, so it just is so effortless. Like my foundation's all the way down here, you guys can't even tell. And I just have leftover, but I'm still gonna find somewhere to put it. We don't let foundation go to waste around here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wait to do concealer till after I do my eyes, just in case we have any mess ups and we can fix it. The only brush I'm not really seeing here is one like this that's super fluffy, but we will try to use one of these to do the job. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with this one. So I'm gonna go in with this Jeffree Star palette, and I'm just going to dip into probably Mr. Diva. I'm trying to find like a super fluffy one. I wonder if I can use this one, the all over shader. You could literally just go like this and you have your base. Wow. Do you guys see that? You can literally just go like this and it perfectly blends out your shade. Like. I'm living for this. Okay, we'll go into What's the Tea down here. And actually I want to use this on a different brush. So I'm going to go in with the 227 Luxe Soft with What's the Tea, and we're just going to pack this on the outer lid. These brushes feel so precise, like they just pick up the lightest amount and like the application is just flawless. Wow. My eyes are a little patchy from being on Accutane, but look, like I'm already getting a wing effect just from these brushes. Okay, and then we're gonna take this one, our 228 Luxe Crease, and we're just gonna kind of blend these two. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Calabasas on this little tiny one. This is the Luxe Petite Crease, and we're gonna go in with Calabasas. And then I'm gonna go in with this one, the big one, the Soft Crease. And I'm going to apply this darkest brown called Hi Dude right above the Calabasas. Okay, so I am finding that these brushes are hard to blend with because they're not as fluffy. I'm missing like a big fluffy one like this. So that's kind of a bummer, and I lost my Calabasas, so I'm gonna go back in. Okay, so now we're gonna cut our crease. And I'm just going to be using the same concealer I used before. And I'm just gonna cut this crease really, really quickly. Okay, that precision is like unbeatable. I'm super impressed. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this smudger brush, but I'm gonna use this for one of these cream lid colors. Yeah, we'll do Welcome. And we're gonna see how this applies. And it's not applying that well. Let's go into Designer Label maybe. This one seems a little creamier. Oh yeah, there we go. I feel like this brush is going to be really good for cut creases because you can really get up to where that concealer is and just redefine that line. And I might try to go back in with the Welcome. It's just not showing up that well for me. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back and blend these two together very lightly, just kind of patting on it. And then I'm going to do my eyeliner, mascara, and lashes real quick, and then I will be right back. Okay, you guys, hang on. My throat is like messed up. Okay, so I just put on my lashes. I tried to recreate this look. This is about 2 days later because the day just got away from me. Once I took a break, Jake got home and stuff just got crazy and I just completely blanked on filming the rest of this video. So I wore the same outfit and the same shirt so I didn't confuse you guys too much. I tried to recreate the eye look as best as I could. So now we are going to do the face and I'm really excited for these products because they are great for cream contour, and I haven't cream contoured since like 2015, 2016, and I didn't have the right brushes for it. So it kind of looked a hot mess, but first I'm just gonna try to nose contour with this brush. This is the 142 concealer brush. Oh wait, I didn't even put on concealer yet. Just kidding. So I need to put on concealer. I'm gonna go in with Light Sand. Should I do this first? Actually, I'm gonna nose contour first. I don't know, sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, so now I'm gonna nose contour so I can show y'all. I can get some, this palette's really old. All right, so first I'm just gonna go very lightly. Like that. Okay, so now we can go in with our concealer. Sorry, I'm still sick, you guys. Don't get the flu, it's no freaking joke. And now we're just gonna go on the side up here. Drag it underneath. Like so. Bam! All right, now we're gonna do this side. Just go right next to that nose contour. Oh wait, I completely forgot I got a smudge of lash glue on my eye. Hang on, let me see if I can get this off. Maybe I'll try to use a spoolie. So I kind of messed this up because I was going to use, I guess I can go in with this stippling brush for under my eyes. The coverage on this is so crazy, like I didn't even really need all that concealer. I'll use this one. I forgot about this one. This is the face shape one. So then we're just gonna come in. That's what I'm saying, like they make brushes that you didn't even know that you needed. This one's a little too big for up in here, but I don't really have another choice because I already used the other one. So now, ooh, I want to use this little tiny one for my nose. I think that's gonna make it snatched. Okay guys, sorry, my camera keeps dying. This video is just too much, I guess. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm trying to expose some good brushes for super cheap, but the universe is not having it. So we're gonna try to hurry through this. I'm gonna finish my nose contour because it looks like I have a sunburn right about now. And I'm starting to get a headache. So we're gonna see if I can blend this thing out. So I'm gonna go in with this super duper small brush. And this one is the 223 Petite Eye Blender. But we're gonna try to use this on our nose. In between here, I'm just gonna go in with this one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go back over this. Just to kind of blend it out. And then I'm gonna go back in with some powder and we're just gonna powder this over so it's a little less harsh. But I think that brush worked really well. So now I kind of want to go in with some cream contour. Or maybe we could even try some cream blush. I haven't done this in a minute. But first I'm just gonna go in like this. Just mix them all together. And I'm taking this on that angled one. Oh, I think I used some darker color. I'm gonna go in with the lighter one because I'm a little light today. I haven't done cream contour in a hot minute, you guys. This actually looks really good, I think. It looks like I did powder bronzer. And I'm gonna try to go in with this little pink blush over here, this little pink blush moment. And we're just gonna see. I haven't used like creams like this. But I might, since I'm like more dry now, I might just switch over to doing all creams because I'm really loving how it looks. And these are kind of dried out. These are really old. So the fact that it's still working this well is really amazing. Wow. Okay, I kind of want to go back in with that little one and make my nose a bit lighter. Just highlight it a little bit. So I'm just going to take this yellow one in this contour palette. Should I? So this is what it's looking like. I think they blend really well. So now we're gonna try to go in with some highlight. I'm gonna go in with this one. This antique right here, the Manny and Jeffrey. I like this little brush. It's the Luxe Face Paint and it's good for your nose. But they do have a highlighting brush, so we're gonna go in with that. It's this one. I don't know if you guys saw that. Wow. That like applied flawlessly. These brushes are like, they make me want to do makeup again. Like, I love using them. I think it's because I was just using same old brushes, same old makeup, but this really just re-inspired me. I feel like my makeup blends so well. It's just crazy. So I'm gonna go under my eyes, and I'm gonna take this one. I'm probably gonna do Calabasas just to keep it short and sweet and simple. We're just gonna go in with Calabasas on the same brush. Okay, and then now, where is that little shader brush? Ooh, maybe I'll use the super pointy one. So I'm gonna go in with this one. It's like super long and angled. It's the 317 wing liner, and I'm gonna take that on that dark Hi Dude, and I'm just gonna push this right against my lash line. I like to do this because I feel like it just makes your eyes like pop more than if you don't. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to go in with in our inner corner, and I think I'm gonna take this one, this little dome one. There's still brushes I haven't even used, you guys, and I'm just gonna take it on this and dust that on my inner corner. Here, let me put on some lips. My lips are looking rough right Sorry, good thing I can't get you guys sick through the camera. So I'm super duper impressed with these brushes, you guys. Let me just get them all here for you. I didn't use all of them, but wow. I like these better than Sigma. I don't really like my Sigma brushes. I think I paid like $220 for them, and I barely use them. But they were all that I had. But these ones, wow. For $29, you get all of these brushes. Thumbnail. So you guys get all of these brushes for $29 on Amazon. I will leave the link down below. I already showed you how they work. They are such high quality, and I have a lot of these brushes from like random places like Coastal Scents. I had another one that was like this one, but I wasn't sure where it was from. But yeah, I've been on the hunt for these brushes. Like, I use these brushes. If I have them in my collection, like one or two, I would always reach for them. The synthetic face brushes are so good. I have a new way of doing my foundation. I am not going to be using a beauty blender. I probably still will for some areas just because it's easier, but I just feel like the application and the end result is so much better with these brushes. Like, my skin looks airbrushed, it looks blended, there's no concern that I'm gonna have streaks or anything. It's just such a relief. I am so excited for you guys to try these. I love how affordable they are, and I'm so glad that they actually work. You always take a gamble when you're buying something that sounds too good to be true, like a 25-piece brush set for $29. But I'm so thankful that my mom got these for me. These are one of my favorite Christmas gifts. They are so good. I feel renewed, like I'm ready to start doing more crazy looks. I will admit the eye brushes are really, really good, but I'm missing, and I accidentally threw this one in here. The only thing I'm missing with this brush set is a brush like this and a brush like this, my e.l.f. one. This one's $2 at Target or Walmart, so I'm really not that bothered by it, and I already have this one in my collection, so I'm really not that bothered. But I was finding in my crease, it was a little hard because I didn't have like that fluffy brush like this that would really give me that smoked out look. These brushes are really, really good for a detailed crease, but I just didn't have one for that all over. That is my only stipulation. That is my only concern with this brush set. But other than that, you get brushes that you didn't even know you needed, or you use the same brush for a lot of things. Not with this. You get so many good high quality brushes. They're so soft, they're dense, they're not sparing you with giving you a flimsy little brush. They are very, very, very good, and for $29 you cannot beat this price. But yeah, I am so happy that I took a gamble and I got these because they really are such good quality. I'm mad that I took so long to order these. So do your research, check them out for yourself. If you guys have already tried them, leave your comments down below on what you thought about them. And thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to keep on the lookout for good, high quality products for not a lot of money, because that is what this channel is all about. We like to look bomb on a budget. We do not want to be spending $200 on a 20-piece brush set, okay? So $29, 25 pieces of brushes that are super high quality, dense, just blend. You guys saw it firsthand. I don't even really need to tell you anymore because you guys saw everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.